And what's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. We are doing our Sith Juggernaut playthrough, and today we are just going to be going to the, well, to start with, today we're going to be going to the jailer, Nash, and to interrogate some prisoners to see what information they have, what usefulness they have to the Empire, and maybe possibly even kill them. Depends how they react, to be fair. And so yeah, we're going to start off with that, because there's no side quests for us at the moment that I know of. I am going to go check if I got the side quest of the person around the front, because I don't think I got it last episode, and I feel like I should just go and check. I probably should just watch my video back, but we're going to do it this way. So yeah, we did get the trainer quest, and we did go and do it, obviously. I didn't know whether I'd gone and done it, guys. I couldn't remember. It's been a few days since I recorded because I've been ill, so I know that we have now done that. So where do we need to head? We need to head up to the top, to the jails, to interrogate some prisoners. So we're going to head this way. Oh, we walked past it. I'm having one of those days, guys, as well. Like, I've been playing my main account today, and I've been a bit all over the place.
One more chirp from you, little bird, and you'll regret it.
Chirp, chirp, chirp.
I don't know why, I always find that funny.
Ow, jerk. If you don't like that, just say so. I can do other animals too. Dire cat, frog dog, quaking monkey lizard, you name it.
You, I'm Jailer Nash. I run these cells and slave pits. You're the acolyte Tremel sent for the test, right? He thinks highly of you.
Then I will repay his faith by sticking to my mission.
You should know this situation is highly unusual. Normally an acolyte goes off-world for the interrogation. Overseer Tremel, at these three shipped him for you. He thinks you're the next coming of Exar Kun, but you ought to know, Tremel ain't the only one paying attention to you. Now, these three prisoners have been transferred here for your inspection. You gotta interrogate them as needed, and then decide their fate. The convicted are usually executed, or given a trial by combat to see if they're worthy. Whatever you decide, you will be the one to carry out the sentence.
Let's have some fun then.
I was hoping this would keep me entertained.
Fine. Let's get started. This one on the left.
You freaks aren't getting anything new out of me. Just do whatever you're gonna do.
So you're hoping for blind mercy? Do you know where you are, lady?
You don't have to tell me. There's no such thing as mercy here. I know how this story ends.
Impudent to the last. As I was saying, she was sent to kill an Imperial spy in the Yavin system. Throughout her torture, she maintained that she was hired anonymously.
Get it through your damn head! I had no idea he was Imperial, and I don't know who hired me.
Ooh. This one's a hard one. I'm going to say, tell me about the killing.
Regale me with the details of your operation. What was your chosen form of murder?
I didn't kill him. I was caught before I could pull it off.
The point is, she doesn't deny the charge. So now you must decide. Execution or trial by combat. Which do you choose?
Interesting. I can just kill her straight up. I can arm her. Or the Empire needs assassins. I'm going to arm her. I want to fight her. I want to fight her one-to-one and kill her.
Broken. Give this woman a weapon. She will fight for her life.
Whatever you say, kid.
This is stupid. Give me the damn sword.
They give her a sword and I've got a lightsaber. Where is she? Shout at her. Ah. And kick her to death. Easy enough.
I'm surprised. She faced her death well.
She died bravely, I'll give her that.
I admire her for that.
Please, I am a fellow Sith. Grant me the same opportunity you afforded the assassin. I deserve a trial by combat.
Shut up.
Pipe down, scum. You will speak when spoken to.
This part of waste is Davotech. Once a valued Sith champion, until he botched an important mission and caused 1,000 Imperial deaths. Now look at him.
I served faithfully for 24 years. Then one mistake, and they threw me away. Now I have been left here to rot. Please, let me feel the weight of a weapon once more.
Well, do you know what? We'll give him trial by combat
I will
as
grant
well.
your wish. A warrior should die with his boots on.
My thanks, young warrior.
Huh. This should be entertaining.
Wow, he died even easier than the assassin. That's crazy.
Well, he didn't put up much of a fight, did he?
Torture and old age had weakened him.
Ah, well, this last prisoner's a bit of a puzzle. He's called Breg, and he's a jittery little wretch, suspected of supplying forged documents to Republic agents. Strangely enough, he maintains his innocence, despite being severely tortured.
Nebaga imana, naki naya, bila maknam unya kamna lebek.
Your ramblings are falling on deaf ears. Confess and the torture will stop.
Karipaka yang naya, harakam serk mera. Nebaga
His
imana,
eyes look like a
naki
heart pulse
naya,
meter.
bila maknam unya
Like
kamna
when you're in the
lebek.
hospital.
He's never wavered from that line, and the evidence is circumstantial. I suppose it's actually possible he didn't do it. So, what do you decide?
Ooh, I could bleed him until he relents, or leave him in chains. Or, difficult. Do we leave him in chains? I feel like that's too easy, but then we could bleed him until he relents. But I feel like that's very... Yeah, but you know, we're the darkest of Sith. We're Sith pureblood, and I feel like our character would bleed him until he relents, because our character is pure evil.
I don't care if he's innocent or not. Torture him enough and he'll confess.
Jepan kam, banu bana kam memga kwipum.
Shut up, you fidgety fool. The decision's been made. Well, that's that. You're an interesting one, kid. I can see why people are keeping tabs on you. Head back to Overseer Tremel. See what he thinks of your choices.
They're keeping tabs on me because I'm pure evil. That's why. Right, we gotta head back to Tremel. Actually, on my map, have I got show exploration missions? Yes, we want that shown. I want everything shown. There's a vendor. I want to click all this. So everything's showing. There we go. Now we know where everything is. Use my beautiful rocket boots. I love being a Sith pureblood.
Is this everything?
Everything Lord Renning was able to obtain, yes.
Then run back to your master in the beast pens before I cut you in half. Sorry to make you wait, Acolyte. These interruptions are incredibly annoying. On to the business at hand, your test in the jails. First, the assassin, Solence. She attempted to kill an Imperial spy, but was unaware of her client's affiliation. Why did you grant her trial by combat?
She earned it. For the fun of it, to put her in her place. I'm going to say she earned it because... No, technically she didn't earn it because she didn't complete her mission, so she was a failed assassin. So I'm going to say for the fun of it, because once again, pure evil.
Just for kicks. It amused me. You have a problem with that.
Never waste a potential resource. A trained assassin who demonstrated fortitude and amorality. The Empire could have utilized her skills. Now, Devatek, the failed warrior, why grant his wish for a trial by combat?
To honour his past, I feel like that's a fair one because he worked for the Empire for about 24 years, he said.
I did it out of respect for his service. He used to be a potent warrior.
We don't have time to honor yesterday's accomplishments. Devotech was an utter waste of space. Once something is no longer useful, it should be eradicated. Remember that. Lastly, the forger you sent back for more torture even though he seemed innocent. A strong decision. Leave no stone unturned.
We should know the truth, definitely. He could be lying, like, just constantly lying until eventually someone sets him free.
And what if it turns out he truly is innocent?
It's always best to know beyond any doubt. After all,
I
what
thought
is
my
one
character was going to say
man's
something else
sanity or
then.
life versus the fate of the Empire? You're beginning to understand what it means to be Sith, but you're far from being able to impress Darth Barris.
I'll try
I'm up
harder,
to it.
Overseer, I promise.
If you don't, you're doomed. Remember that. Because I forced you into the Academy ahead of schedule, Darth Barris will be predisposed to judging you severely. And by severely, I mean fatally. Now, we must hurry to your next trial. Every moment that passes, we risk discovery before we're ready. In the caverns of Marka Ragnos is the beast he left to guard his legacy. Go there, sit among the flames, and wait for the beast to come for you.
This will be a simple
I
task.
break beasts' necks in my sleep.
Don't be rash. Defeating this creature will take your best effort. Return to the Valley of the Dark Lords and find the tomb of Marka Ragnos. I'll see you when the beast is slain. Good luck.
Ooh. So we're heading to the tomb of Marka Ragnos to kill a beast. So put that over there. I can attack you because it won't take my armor away. And I'm probably just going to sell everything else, more than likely. I can't wait till I'm level 10 and I can just put the crystal inside my lightsaber. On the road again. Actually, I wonder if I gotta go down into the caverned area. I think it is. Oh yeah, it is. Lovely. Get this, just in case. Let's talk to Inquisitor Arsenon. Is it Arsenon? I think it is. We'll find out now.
Stand and account for yourself, Acolyte. Let's see what you're made of. I look at you, and I wonder, are you among the truly loyal, or do you hide treason in your heart?
I'm a Sith pureblood, mate. You wanna insult my lineage again?
I am heir to a great Sith bloodline. How dare you even ask such a question of me?
I do what the Emperor commands me to. Your special heritage does not place you above suspicion, nor should it. Intelligence reports indicate this valley shelters traitors. Acolytes who seek to destroy our Emperor's carefully built order and replace it with their own weak-minded heresies.
They hide among the faithful and obedient. But make no mistake, they will destroy us all, given the chance.
We've watched as the traitors scuttle about this valley and plot against us. We know their faces and their names. It is the Emperor's will that the sands of Korriban be slaked with the blood of these traitors. Prove your allegiance by executing them.
Yeah, I'll do it. I'll kill some people. Why
It would
not?
be a great honor to serve you, my lord.
And in serving me, you serve the Emperor. Remember that, as you exterminate those vermin in the valley.
I'll give you the means to identify the traitors. Eliminate enough of them to prove your loyalty. Then return to Inquisitor Arzanan.
I'll be watching your progress with great interest. Go now. See that the Emperor's will be done.
Alright, that's fine. I'll go kill some traitors. Why not? I get to kill them after all. There's one. And he's down. Are you a traitor? don't you walk away from me. Oh, you are one. That's why you're walking away. Didn't want to get found out. Do you know what I love about that move is when you kill someone, it's like hitting them with a baseball bat. It's great. Okay, you're clean. You're free to go. What about you? Oh, your friend isn't free to go. Go on and click it. And that one. There we go. Oh, I only picked up the credits there. That sucks. And one last one, and then we need to go and see a vendor. And they're dead. Nice, quick, simple, easy mission. Quest, whatever we're going to call them. And it's for the Empire as well.
I watched you deal with those traitors. Well done. That was an impressive display of loyalty. Take this reward as a token of the Emperor's favor, and wear this badge. It marks you as a defender of our Empire.
Stay vigilant. Our enemies lurk where you least expect them.
Ooh, some nice new boots. Why could I? Oh, right, yeah, because my inventory's full. That's why I can't accept it. We will just go and talk to a vendor. That's fine.
Medical attention.
Sell junk. Get rid of them. Get rid of them. Keep that for now. Actually, how much is it going to cost me to put all of that armor I had into here? Would it cost a lot? No. Can we do it? 350. Hide the head slot. Commit the changes. Unify colors. There we go. And now we can go into here and we can wear all our strongest armor like that. Actually, I don't want to put the sword in. I want to keep my lightsaber. Got some new boots. Put them on. This is what we'd actually look like. Well, this is what we look like. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Got our yellow lightsaber still. Anyway, let's start venturing to the tomb. All this... yeah, all this could go now. If you're wondering why I'm just getting rid of it, it's because, one, we can just claim it back on this character, and two, because it's taken up valuable inventory space, and three, because it's just, we got enough mods and stuff to put in it anyway, so it's useless. Oh, it wants me to go here, but I think there's a mission here, a quest that I can get, and that I kind of want to get. There's where we started. There's some Padawans down there as well. Speaking of Padawans, we should put our title on Acolyte Magic Gaming. There we go. We got our legendary status, so we put a title on Master of Mayhem. I like that one. But okay, no, we're not going to put any legacy title on. We'll just keep our legacy status as legendary, and that's it. Right, is there anything we can collect? Any lore? Anything like that? I do like to look around for these things, just to be safe, because you never know. Let's talk to Acolyte Crevon.
Hey, friend. If you're headed out by the Toccata, Lord Varrison is paying actual credits for bone marrow samples. Varrison's doing some sort of experiment for Lord Renning. The less details we know, the better, I'm sure.
Okay, don't let me talk to him then. I was going to tell him what an amazing Sith I am. Anyway, we're going to jump in, smack, stab, and stab. 3 bone marrow in one go. And we're going to wait for our force jump, because why not? Gives us all those extra points when we get into a fight. Hit him up. Jump. Hit. And baseball bat. I just can't get over how cool that is. This is our move that just does area damage, isn't it? I'm pretty sure of that. Like that. Oh, we leveled up. Level 8. Lovely. And kill the other 2 Carter. You know what, we're just going to slay the valley. Why not? It's XP. They might drop some stuff as well in the process that we can sell. Oh, they're shooting at us. You just spat at me. You vile creatures. How dare you spit at me? Don't you know I'm Sith? There he is. Lord Varasan.
Ah, more bone marrow samples. Lord Renning will be pleased. You may go.
You may go. He's got a very tone to his voice. Anyway, let's talk to Lord Renning.
A fresh young acolyte come to view my experiments. Good. I trust the sight of the messy operating table doesn't disturb you?
I have no fear of dead things.
All fine and good, but lack of fear and genuine interest are not the same. This used to be a Toccata, the hound-like creatures infesting Korriban's tombs. On the surface, nothing special. But I alone can see this creature is an expression of pure dark side energy. Aggression made manifest.
Amazing. How did you learn that?
The Force told me so. It speaks to me. The Force is alive. It expresses its will in the physical world. This Toccata was one such form.
Are we another of these forms?
Sith are the highest manifestation of the Force's will. I've dissected hundreds of Toccata, forging a direct connection to the dark side. Each beast I examine advances me toward perfect unity. I now stand at a new frontier, but find myself thwarted. My most perfect specimen, a Toccata mutant, escaped to the tombs before I could analyze it.
Your work is too important to fail, my lord.
Indeed. Perhaps the Force has brought you to me for a reason. You acolytes delve those tombs on your trials. You could hunt that Toccata for me and retrieve its perfect brain. My apprentice, Melora, saw which tomb the mutant beast fled into. Find out what she knows, assist me, and you will be rewarded.
I'll speak with Melora and do whatever is necessary, my lord.
You found a great calling in my service. I trust you appreciate that.
So we have to talk to his apprentice to find out where his perfect Toccata went and go and kill it.
Seeking
basically.
Lord Renning's lost pet, are you? Don't waste your time. That fool's research is pointless.
I stalk a deadly beast, not some harmless vermin.
That may be, but you still risk your life for nothing. Renning deludes the Dark Council into believing he's advancing Sith knowledge. The truth is, he wastes the Empire's time and resources dissecting mindless animals. But if his experiments were discredited, he would be banished, and I would be rewarded.
I'm gonna say inform his superiors.
Tell the Dark Council he's insane. I'm sure they'd listen.
Don't be naive. The Dark Council would never believe the word of an apprentice over her master. Look, just a minor alteration to the mutant Toccata's brain would allow me to reveal my master as a fraud. Bring me the brain before delivering it to Lord Renning, and I'll make it worth your while.
It lacks honor. I'm a Sith. I feel like as a Sith, we have a lot of honor and respect for ourselves, and I would not do something as discrediting as that.
Scheming in the shadows is not my way.
All I ask is that you give me the chance to do what we both know is right. The mutant Toccata escaped to the tomb of Mark of Ragnos. It's much larger than the others, so it's easy to spot. Return to me with the brain before you see Lord Renning, and I'll take care of the rest.
Oh, she's to be honest, you gotta admire the fact that she acts like a Sith, because most Sith would betray their master and take their role, and that is pretty much what she's trying to do. is betray her master, take his role, or at least better herself as a Sith.
Sergeant Garrus, turns out the rumors were true. Some of the sentries we lost down here aren't dead. They lost their minds, just like the acolytes. Doesn't mean we're going to have any easier a time getting the research supplies back, though. The crates are secured with multi-locks. If we're going to open these things without frying the contents, we need to get all the sentries' code cylinders back. I don't think negotiation is an option. The men aren't keen to take down their old comrades, but we'll do what we can. Once we have the code cylinders, we'll crack open the supply crates and get back. Tavon out.
Well, obviously he didn't get those codes and get back. So we're gonna have to go and get them ourselves. Help the Empire out once more. And him. Oh, you want? Okay. We'll baseball bat you and stab you. I've literally just named that move baseball bat. To be honest, it is. It does look like you're just like swinging a baseball bat at them and killing them. We're literally killing Imperial soldiers that have lost their minds. And they're dead. Where's the next one? Over here and over there. We'll get that one last. We'll get the one over here first. Rocket boots. Rocket boots. I've never actually been all the way down here, which is actually crazy. Considering I've been playing this game for 10 years now. What is down here? Let's have a little look around the map. Alright, okay. That's special. I've always thought there might be something hidden down here, but obviously I was wrong. Crazy how you can play a game for so long and even on the beginning planet there's just places you haven't gone. We're gonna quickly steal this guy's trainer. We got any new moves? We got Ravage and Saber Ward. I'm gonna put Saber Ward down here because that's where it's gonna go eventually. I like to put moves in their place as we unlock them. So we got Ravage now, which let's check out Ravage. Oh, what? That guy didn't even last for the full move. And dead. I love that, how you use a move and the guy doesn't even make it through like half of it. And guys, I want to know if you guys want me to speak all through the videos, or if you don't mind me being a little bit quiet in some of them, so you can just enjoy what's going on. Let me know down in the comments. I always like to just know improvements, so if you ever have an improvement, just let me know down in the comments and I will make that improvement. And I want to head up there, because I know what's up there. And another one bites the dust. And we're going to head up here. To our first Datacron, guys. This is our first Datacron in the series. There it is. Lovely. Just thought I'd click on it to check, but that is the first Datacron, guys, on Korriban. Well, it's not the first one you can go and get. There is one closer to the academy, but in the sense of you following the storyline, that's the first Datacron you come across from following the storyline. If you did them out of order, you'd probably get the one by the academy first, and then you would go and get the other ones. For an officer, you didn't put up much of a fight. Oh, that's on cooldown still. I don't know why, I just love that move. I just love hitting them miles. There we go. And I actually forgot to learn something for this video. I didn't have time to learn anything. So if you guys know anything that other people might want to know or learn about Korriban, about the 4 Sith Lords that are buried here, just anything really about Star Wars, then let us know down in the comments, and I'll get it into the next video for you, and I'll get your comment and I'll feature it as well, just to be even nicer. But yeah, so it's my bad, guys. I did forget to learn something, but I think I explained a lot in the last video that the Sith were actually these big animal-looking brutes to start with, and then they were taken over by rebel Jedi. So not even Sith, just rebel Jedi that left the Order and were a bit corrupt and ended up going to war with the Sith. They ended up winning, and then they ended up mixing with the Sith after making them slaves, and that's how we got these Sith today. And I still think that's a really cool sort of way it happened, because obviously there was Jedi before there was Sith, and I just think it's cool how the Sith have evolved over time into these very different kind of species that we know today. I love a lot of the creatures you come across on the Sith side compared to the Jedi as well. Like, I know if you're a Jedi, you come across the... oh, what are they called again? I completely forgot what they're called, guys. Anyway, the beast that you come across as a Jedi all over Typhon. I mean, I can't believe I've forgotten what they're called. I literally... every time I start a new character, I literally see them. But, yeah, I don't think they're as cool looking as the Tukata and the Kulor slugs and like the Force spirits and stuff you come across as a Sith. Like, I just don't think anything on Typhon really comes close to that. I know on Typhon you can fight like certain things that are quite cool looking, but I don't think they're anywhere near as cool looking as some of the beasts you fight on Korriban. That's for sure. And that's just personal preference. I don't know what you guys think. Let me know down in the comments. Do you prefer the creatures on Typhon? Do you prefer the creatures on Korriban? Or if it's even another planet like Corellia, do you prefer being on Corellia? What is your favourite planet and the creatures on it and the wildlife? I know Balmora's quite a cool one. Rishi's pretty cool. Rishi's got some cool sort of creatures and animals in there. I'd say Rishi is one of the cooler ones as well. I know a lot of people didn't like Rishi, but I think from a decorative standpoint, I think it was one hell of a planet. I am Sith, you're a failed acolyte, don't think you really stand a chance. That's why there's a difference in the labels that we've got. Oh, you're a big guy. You might actually present a challenge. Oh, I did no damage to you there. And now I have. And now we're level 9. Excellent. And we really do need to get this class mission done. As we run through the tomb of Marco Ragnorth. We gotta kill this beast. I mean, I remember in KOTOR, I think KOTOR 2? Is it KOTOR 2? I think it's KOTOR 2, you gotta fight one of these beasts. Right, I don't think you have to either. I just think it's like one of the extra things you can do on the storyline. And it's strong as hell. Not gonna lie. I mean, it's probably not as strong like in this game as it is like in KOTOR, because KOTOR can be quite a difficult game sometimes if you don't build your character right. And he's down. Return to Overseer Tremel, return to Lord Renning. And now, oh, we haven't gone and got our moves from is it General? No, General, here we go. We haven't gone and got our quick travel. we haven't gone and got... I think that's it for now. Yeah, we haven't gone and got our quick travel, so now we can go all the way back here and not have to run all the way back. There we go, lovely quick travel. Man, that guy just jumped off. We're gonna go back to Renning.
I'm running out of patience. Have you finally acquired the mutant Tukata brain, or should I send someone else?
Here's the brain.
I have what you asked for.
Ha! Wonderful. Let me see it.
Your beast died much too easily.
Then I release you back to the killing fields. May you find greater fulfillment there. You've done me a great service, but now I must continue my research. If there's nothing else?
Ha ha ha. Ah, Melora's a traitor. Oh, Melora's a traitor.
Melora asked me to sabotage your experiment.
Oop.
Is that so? Melora, if you can't show my work the appreciation it deserves, there's no place for you as my apprentice.
Wait, Master. It's a lie. I haven't betrayed you.
I know the truth when I hear it, Melora. I'm releasing you from my service. Eventually.
Master, please, stop! No!
My dear, the pain for you is only beginning. Take your reward and leave. Melora and I have much to discuss.
But I want to interrogate her too.
Perhaps I could be of assistance.
I appreciate your kind offer, but I prefer to handle this myself. Farewell.
Ah, damn it. It would have been nice for him to allow us to help. Just saying. There we go. We got 2 of those. I'm going to put that there. So there we go. Right, so now I know what can be sold. Like that. There we go. And I'm going to quickly go and sell everything.
Do you require medical attention?
No, I just need you to buy all my junk. There we go. We're at 2k already. That's not bad, considering we're on the starting planet and nothing's really worth a lot. That'll soon go up when we leave, that's for sure. And now we're going to return to Overseer Tremel, where he's going to tell us what a great Sith we are, and how perfect we are, and how we're going to destroy the galaxy with our own bare fists. I believe there's a quest here. Oh no, it's up there. Why is it? Never mind. I'm reading my map wrong.
All authorized destinations.
Well, I need your taxi. Space taxi. Let's head over here and collect the other quest that we had. We got to speak to Sergeant Garrus? I don't know.
Yes, can I help you with something? Hold on. Are those the research supplies we were after? I'd given up on them days ago. You've no idea how much I appreciate this. Some of these chemicals take months to manufacture. Not much use to you, but vital to us. Thank you. You're welcome to use some of our equipment as compensation. I'll make sure to mention you to the commander.
Well, you better. I just did your job for you. Didn't see you going and getting those supplies. Oh, and guys, in the last episode, I missed out a lore item because I'm an umpty. I got one of them in the training room, but I missed another. So once we spoke to Overseer Tremel, I will go and show you the lore item that we missed in the Sith Academy. Up in the training rooms.
Well, look who's here. Remember me?
You need to move out of my way.
I put myself in your way, buddy. On purpose. Notice anything interesting? No witnesses. No witnesses means no rules. No more shortcuts. No more special treatment. You're just gonna be another dead failure on Korriban.
Oh, or Doggies, you're just gonna be one dead Sith. That's also something that can happen here right now. I'm gonna shout at you.
No! Hold up, hold up. Look, I was wrong. What they're saying about you, totally true. So, strong. I don't want to die.
Well, it's a bit late for that. You
Ask
attacked me.
for no mercy and expect none. Die like a Sith.
I failed you, Vemrin.
He got it off his back. He got the lightsaber off his back. Oh, that's quite funny. Obviously, Tremor will have killed someone.
We must speak quickly, Acolyte. There isn't much time. I may have made a slight miscalculation. The beast of Mark Aragnos was a great source of dark energy here on Korriban. When it was slain, there was a tremor in the Force. Darth Barris felt that tremor and has become aware of you. He demands an audience.
I'm up to it.
Tell me what to expect,
I
Overseer.
pressed the wrong one.
Barris is a serious man, but a master of deception. Everything he does and says is calculated. He will attempt to trip you up, test your nature, get to the heart of who you are. Always take him seriously. And I mean always.
Consider me warned.
We might not speak again, Acolyte. You're the best chance of stopping Vemrin. If you fail, I doubt there will be another strong enough. Good luck. Meet Darth Barris in his chambers, and hurry. He won't take kindly to waiting.
Okay, so we gotta go and see Darth Barris. Quite possibly our new master. How cool. I'm gonna put the better equipment on. Oh, we got the Overseer
Come here,
Regate.
child. Do you intend to explore the Academy? To know the world that gave birth to the Sith? You should linger here a while. I am Overseer Regate, a keeper of the old ways. I sense you have potential, and I can help you if you like.
Everyone in the Academy seems to sense my potential.
But you have not yet come into your
that's a
own.
nice yawn.
You have power and strength in the Force, but you must be tested beyond the trials your masters have set for you. I administer the rite of blood and bone, a ritual performed beyond this doorway. It is a rite acolytes have participated in for 10,000 years.
You have my attention.
In the chambers, past the gateway, there is a colony of Shyraks, my leather-winged, razor-taloned children and their brood. They guard a mountain of skulls, an altar to the Academy's failures. You must reach the bones before proceeding.
A battle will suit me,
I'll
definitely.
make a bloody heap of Shyrak bones to match.
It would be a pity if no Shyraks were left for the other acolytes. You must claim a skull from the mountain and return to the antechamber. Soak the skull in the blood pool and come to me. Once bone has turned red, I will look and see your nature written in crimson stains. And possibly a glimpse of your future.
I'll admit, that does sound intriguing.
To complete the rite is to accept one's death, to steal one's own mortality and drown it in the fluid of life. That is the symbolic purpose. But it is also a trial of power, as are all Sith trials, a trial to test strength and to grant it. I will await you here. If you die, I will forget you.
If you die, I will forget you, as if you never existed. I will erase you from my memory. That's quite funny. He's just like, yeah, you didn't even exist. There's probably a bonus to kill all these. Yeah. I guess I'd better do that bonus, considering it's a quite easy, quick bonus. Oh, none of these moves aren't even here yet. keep forgetting to pick everything up, and I know I should be. Wow, that was a big leap. Not trying to use it. Oh. I always misjudge my jumps in this game. Definitely ain't gonna be no parkour master at this game. One last Chirac, which I should be able to kill with the health I'm on. I don't see it being too much of a struggle. There we go. And we did the bonus. And we're going to heal up. Oh, so angry. I'm way too calm playing this Sith Warrior playthrough. I feel like I'm not too ravaged enough. Or too, like, powerful in the way I speak. But it's fine. I shall do things my way. Soak the skull. Look at that beautiful creature. Time to kill it. Oh, no moves. Let me get some rage. And we're going to kill him with this. Lovely. Put that lightsaber away. I did it. It's all done.
I heard the screams of the Chiracs and the rippling of the blood pool. I heard the sounds of death. I know you brought the red-stained skull, and I must say, I am pleased.
I completed the rite, then?
As so many Dark Lords have before you. The skull you carry, your rage, your actions drowned it with the dark side. It is part of you. I can read it. I can offer a small gift. But more than that, I can offer a glimpse of your destiny. There's much I can read in the bones.
Who am I to turn down free advice?
Very well. Listen carefully. The key to your success is a small and sorry creature, but you can shape it in your image if you so desire.
I am most thankful.
That is all I see for certain. I can say no more. Prize what you have accomplished here. You are part of a tradition almost as old as Korriban itself, and you have done well. Goodbye now, young Sith. This lesson is complete.
Well, can't work out if she's a crazy old lady or if she's actually right. Like, because the saying she says, we'll get this, before you carry on, this quest we will get in the next episode, guys. Kind of want to just get to Barris at this point. So I can end the episode and start recording the next episode. And we're going to go to our trainer again. And I'm going to tell you guys where the lore item is that we missed, because
the Force is a weapon.
Once again,
I will show you how to
I'm an
wield
idiot
it.
and I
Show no
missed
mercy.
a lore item. Was it this? It was the lore item on this side I got, wasn't it? I can't remember now. We are just going to check. I think that's the lore item we got before. Yeah, so we need to go get the other one, which is in the other room. And it is, if I remember correctly, it's, yeah, there it is. Over here. There we go. Another lore item. Admission to the Sith Academy. So obviously you guys can now pause the video, read this if you like, and we will move on, because obviously I read this stuff off camera. Now if I believe correctly, there might be one more in here. You can literally hear them as well, they make this weird noise. No, there's not one in here. I don't know exactly where all of them are, guys, but I do know where quite a few are, which is why I just point them out as and when we pass them. But obviously the ones that I don't know where they are, I can't obviously show you because I don't know. I could Google it and find out and bring it to the videos. That might be something I do at the end of
Tina.
every
I
planet.
believe that's the one.
Really? All right. Hey, you!
Careful, Tino.
Come on, I'm antsy for some action. You there? Are you the big shot they're all talking about? The one who's been personally summoned by Darth Barris himself?
News sure does travel fast.
Please pardon my over-eager friend. It's just that we've heard so much about you.
And we want to get in good with you.
Tino? What my blunt partner here means is that if you need anything or anyone, say, dealt with, we'd like you to consider us.
She's talking about Vemrin. We'll kill him for you.
Sorry. I should have had Tino muzzled. So, what do you say? We know Vemrin tried to have you killed. Would you like him eliminated?
I will not stoop to Vemrin's level.
No. No, of course not. You're too smart. There are rules. Acolytes are not to openly kill one another. Everyone knows of your rivalry. If you kill him, the Lords will presume your guilt.
But if Vemrin croaks while you get an alibi, people might be suspicious, but they won't be able to pin it on you. See?
Yeah, go on then,
I
consider me
wouldn't be
nodding.
upset if Vemrin turns up dead.
Say no more. Go about your business. We'll handle this with utter discretion.
What does this mean, Fine?
It means Vemrin is a dead man, and we're going to have the most potent of allies.
People are now doing things for me already, it's great.
Most of you will not return from this endeavor. If you die, you will be forgotten. If you give up, you will be killed. Now, out of my sight.
I've got a bad
Well, my guy just lent his armor through the wall.
You should. This is the end of the line for you, Clemrel. Just make sure you stay out of my way.
Look here, Vemrin. I see the upstart, but no sign of Douglas.
Clemrel, Vemrin, you have been dismissed.
Yes, Master.
I underestimated you by sending Dolgus. It will not happen again.
Are you having trouble with Acolyte Vemrin, supplicant?
I can handle it.
Nothing gets under my skin.
He is thoroughly capable of backing up his threats. Vemrin has paid his dues. He's fought a deck stacked against him to get here. You, on the other hand... Let me get a closer look at you. Yes, as I suspected. Overseer Tremel has done you and this academy a great disservice. Your warblade came early. Prisoners flown in for your convenience. Even a beast here on Korriban instead of off-world in the wild. The pacing of the trials is deliberate. Only full immersion over time produces results. Your mind is soft, unhoned, undisciplined.
I disagree, emphatically.
The first month of trials should be dedicated to philosophy, conceptual tactics, understanding of the Sith Code. Recite the Sith Code for me, Acolyte, and explain its meaning in battle, war, and politics.
I don't recall learning a Sith Code, my lord.
Your ability is undeniable, but your readiness and your understanding of the Sith way is woefully lacking. I am your master now. Tremel was becoming lax before you ever arrived. His unwillingness to adapt to the evolving Sith paradigm has become a liability. These are the actions of a traitor. Traitors are executed. I grant you immunity from punishment. Kill Tremel and bring back his hand as proof.
Ho ho ho. Get to kill my overseer. How amazing.
It will be my extreme pleasure.
Now, leave. I'm sure Tremel is still in his chambers. Don't return until you've killed him.
Yes, Master. We're gonna go in here, guys, to end the video. Like so. Get my guy to turn around. Like so. There we go. So, guys, that's gonna be the end of today's episode. If you enjoyed today's episode, leave a like and a comment down below, especially if you got any improvements for me. Leave a comment down below. Anything you'd like to see, anything you'd like to see me do, everything like that, leave a comment down below. And yeah guys, subscribe if you want to see more of this content. There's definitely going to be more of this content every Saturday and every Sunday. Possibly episodes on Wednesday, depends if I get time to record them or not. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.